These people talking on this shit about me. Why don't they just let me be? What up, fam? It is Black Friday. Come spend money at my shop. You'll get real artwork. Mine's made with tender, loving care. I want to tell you all, Irene, I want to tell you guys something about my artwork. My artwork. Renee, you need to put in your free order because you won the drawing. Remember I had a drawing? You were picked. You get to pick out anything out of my store. Hi, Tanya. I always get you in third, Margie, and I'm always like, Tanya, where's your third eye activated? That's your guy, right? Like, but it's not. It's Margie's, and I just for some reason, you two, I mix you up because you kind of are say about the same stuff. Things, Sorry, guys, I'm not well dressed right now. Too good, so. I'm working on that, and I'm doing a reverse strip show where I get dressed in front of you. Instead of taking clothes off, I put them on, and then you're like cheering me to put them on. Put them back on, okay? And actually, you guys, I've been working so hard. I'm rolling it. I'm rolling so hard. They hate it, patrolling, they trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Fucking pigs. Fucking cops. There's 3 cops on our channel, guys. They're our friends, though. Look at these vans I got. Leather. Fucking old school. My boss gave them to me. She's always giving me stuff. Look how clean my house is, guys. I had a piece of bread to take with my medicine this morning because it's a weird thing. You know when you're on methadone and it fucks with, or heroin or opiates of any sort, really fucking does a number on your regularity, if you know what I'm saying. You like them? I'm gonna put on right now and show you. They're fucking awesome. I haven't seen these bad boys forever. Look at that. Black leather Vans. These things are sweet. Look, it's got the leather tag. You know, these motherfuckers were like at least $100 and some, right? But for them, my boss, it's like whatever I want, she just does it. She's like, oh, I think these colors will be good for these curtains and that, this and that, the other in my house. Because I quit smoking still. I'll never smoke again. I already talked to myself about it. It was never, this is what's so weird, guys. I have money. I have plenty of money. I enjoy smoking cigarettes. But I burn my clothes. I burn blankets and things. And I wasn't able to sit in here in my own house, which is, look, beautifully clean. Look. Bam. Wait. There you go. That's my house, guys. See this over here? That's a long table. That's just the end of it. And then that's a pile of blankets that I'm doing. Or I did, or I'm working on. So, yeah, that's my pad. This is my pad. Boom. I'm going to put this. Oh, look at this thing that I got. See, this is the kind of shit I sell too. It's a thermometer, like a skeleton key with the Indian head, because I do Native American stuff. So we're partnering up pretty much in a way, me and my neighbor. The fans are comfortable. Boom, these are done. I bagged these up. Boom. Da, da, da. I'm like OCD. Look at how my shit is. Like, if you guys looked at my bed, the pillows are like, I have a red pillow in the back, and then I have like one of those roll things, like a hot dog thing, behind it, and then red pillows on top, and then I have two blue pillows, right? And then I have the one that goes over it that's striped, and it has two diagonal ones. I put that over. So you see the reds, it's red, white, blue, or red, blue, blue. And then I have a red one, this one, right? And I do it in the middle at the end. I'm an interior designer, you guys. No, I just know color theory, really. And I know how to do a painting just like a room. Like, yeah, see, they give me shit like this. You know, this shit ain't like cheap. They don't go and give me something like this. It's all like beaded and shit. Why are you giving me this? I think I could sell this for like $50, man. What the fuck you doing or whatever. But it looks so cool. They don't care. She doesn't care. She's like, I want you to be happy. I need you to be healthy and comfortable. I need you. And it's so. Do you know how good it feels to be needed? Like, I am now an essential cog. Okay. Yeah. The key. Thanks. Oh, I know. I'm no more for me. No more. I'm done. I did it a month. Last night I almost broke, guys. I went and I got I had to get some coffee for this morning and stuff. You know when you're a junkie or if you're on methadone, I guess you have a sweet tooth like a motherfucker. I do anyway. I just love it. I just love sweet shit. That's just the way. Who likes my hat? Whoever likes my hat, hit the like button. That's how you smash that like button. Yeah, I don't know where I got it. I don't know what the fuck it is. I just looked at it. Actually, it was my neighbors or my bosses. I go, oh, what's this? This is cool. No, I bought it somewhere else because I showed her like, hey, I can find cool stuff too. This is now our so now we have 2 workshops. This is my converted workshop right here. There, and then my kitchen table is right here. See the Cocapelli on the back of the chair? That's the back of the chair. The chair's empty. It's facing that way. So you can, there's another chair at the front of the table that you can see right there. So these 2 are empty. They can come out and turn around and then you could have 4 or 5 people doing beadwork, dream catchers, medicine bags, crafts, anything you want to do in it. This table folds up into a suitcase. It's so, let's see. And then, see, this is my table, my coffee table. Has all my stuff on it. And I just go boom, and I just set it right over it. Hey, check this out, you guys. Since I'm over here, I wanted to show you guys this. It's weird because, you know what a griffin is, right? A griffin, like with wings, a lion with wings or something. Yeah. There. Boom! You guys are so lucky to be able to be on my channel. I hope there's no black widders up here. This is one, right? And it's in Tartarian style. Brad gave me this. This is trust. Oh, what's this? Little stickers of a dog and a cat. This was a face box And look at the sides. That is sweet. But I broke it from my stupid girlfriend. Anyway, these, my ex-girlfriend. See this guy here? Arr. He sits up here by my Raven. No, I don't have the Raven up there, but I do have the Thinker. And he's in the pose that he's in this pose. And it's really, people have all these difference of the Thinker statue. Now there's two, the Scream, the Scream, that painting? There's only one, right? Now there's 5, and the one that we remember, or that I remember, is not one of them. And none of them are scary. It has that spooky face. Also in art that changed big time. Now, if you look at, hey Grumpy, if you look at Michelangelo in the Sistine Chapel, it looks like God is trying to reach over to him, and the man is like, pulling away. Like, hey, want to shake hands? So loud. Okay. He pulled that on God. Yeah, pull that shit on God, motherfucker. God will fuck you up. Oh, Montreal? Wait. 100% cotton. Let's see. Made exclusively for Montiel, Paris. It's for a hotel. Ah, this is dope. Check this out, guys. So it's got a griffin in it. That's why look, isn't that cool as fuck? And the reason I'm over here showing it to you so you can see it, but it reverses too, right? Boom. But what I'm saying too also is that this is the same size, this over here. If I switch this out, it's the exact same size. That's 500 years old. I don't want to switch that out. I don't have my own art. Ooh, this would look cool on my bed, maybe. See, the cool thing about my job is that I get to test drive all the stuff if I want. Not the blankets and ponchos, but shit that's like not brand new already. I can decide if I want to keep it. Like, it looks good and I want it. That looks pretty cool, huh? Wait, can you guys see it? This is actually the bottom. This is where it says it's from this hotel in Paris. So this, I found it at the thrift store in this pile, and I paid, wait. I go to this place where all the thrift stores that don't sell all their shit bring it to this place, and they sell it, but it's like Walmart inside, right? That big, I mean. And it's just bins of fucking cool ass shit. Just tons of shit. Literally tons. And the way you pay is anything that's fabric. Is so much, 69 cents a pound or something. So, oh, that looks cool. What do you guys think? Should I put it on there for a while? Yeah, I'll put it on there today. See how. Oh wow, that looks fucking dope. Boom. It's got some fucking dopeness in it. You can take the soul out of the junk. You can't take the junk out of the soul, people. You can't do it. No junk, no soul. Good, guys. That looks so cool. And it has the label for the hotel that it goes to. Wow. See? I can buy that shit and decide if I want to sell it. Or if I put it on my bed and it looks that dope, I'm keeping that shit, right? Should I keep it? Yes. Grumpy Bear. Right? It's fucking, it's also worth a lot of money. I didn't know at the time. I mean, I did. You kind of get a feel for it. My dad, not my dad, my dad. My dad's been dead for a long ass time. My mom, on the other hand, is dead now, but not for a long ass time. Everybody's dying on me, man. But guys, I'm not dying on anybody because I quit smoking now for a whole fucking month. It's been a month, I think, about. I'm not counting. And it's so weird. It's not like I'm going to quit smoking today. This is it, my last one. Boom. No, it wasn't like that at all. People, my sister told me, and me and my sister have always been. Oh, I got to grab that from I got this ESP board from my boss from like the 50s or 60s. And it has all these different games that you can do to test your, How old was she, if you don't mind? Why are you sorry? When my niece was, I think, 5, she taught me, Brady, Uncle Brady, why are you sad about grandma dying? And I was like, I don't know, And she's like, because for me, now, she looked at me and she just was like, I don't get it. Why wouldn't you be happy for her? Now she can go everywhere because she was stuck. She hated being stuck. And the last month of her wheelchair, she couldn't move. So anyway, all I'm saying is, when everybody has one thing they have to do when they come to Earth, and that is die. Okay? That's the great equalizer, death. Okay? The great fucking equalizer. And you want to know, okay, no. Everyone needs to go watch The French Connection 2. Okay? Part 2. Gene Hackman. And I swear I could make anybody break. The meanest MS-13. You give me a fully trained SEAL, okay? Like, Frogman, whatever. Oh, you did? Isn't it beautiful? Wow. To me, because when I read it, I was in a relationship where I was having kind of some love issues. And it was cool at the right time. But yeah, you gotta be, if you're with someone that possibly could be the proper one, whatever. Yeah, like I was telling you, it's not like you're reading Cosmos or not the magazine, but the Isaac Asimov book. But you know what I mean? It's not like you're reading something. It's very light reading. You can be stoned, because I can't read stoned. I cannot read when I'm stoned, because here's what happens every time. I'm stoned, right? And I start reading, and I read a paragraph, and I go, fuck was that about? And I read it again. What was that about again? Okay, I read it again. Comprehension problem. It's because I think I'm so smart. So you listen to it. But you know what? When you listen to, God, that looks cool, doesn't it, Tanya? Renee, what do you think? Thumb up. Boom. I like it. What did you just read? You got a new one for me to read? I have one for you, it's a short story, and it's like the timekeeper, kind of. It's about the same, maybe a couple hours long or something. And it is really good. See, the reason I quit smoking in here, the reason I quit, I could just keep smoking and go outside and smoke, right? When I wanted a cigarette. But my boss says, hey, only if you stop smoking and your house is fucking just bleached out, nice, kick ass all the time, which it is, and now because I don't smoke, right, or walk into the room and forget why you walk in there. Yeah, I always like people used to call me Slater because I wore one of those hats back then, just like that dude, and they would always call me that. I'm like, shut the fuck up, this is stupid. But I looked like the younger kid. That kid that was from 33rd Rock from the Sun, that kid, he goes, everyone goes, you look exactly like that kid. I did too when I was his age. Boom, I looked exactly like him. It's crazy. Yeah, you could see probably in me. Hi, Angie. Yeah, right. I watch everything stoned. Now that I don't, I'm perma stoned anyways. Cause I don't smoke. So whenever I want a cigarette, I almost broke. And you know who saved me, you guys? You know who saved me? This is the closest I've gone to breaking. I was like, I'm gonna bum a cigarette. I'm gonna look and see if there's a halfer. And sometimes people, when they go in, they'll just put a whole cigarette out, and it'll be a full cigarette. That's fine. Because I don't. If I buy a pack, it's a wrap. I'm done. All this hard work down the tubes, and it's hard, guys. It's been hard. Angie, by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because I quit smoking 30 days ago. I've been smoking for probably 40 years, almost 40 years I've been smoking cigarettes. And I smoked 3 packs a day for a long time. 3 packs of Camels a day. Camel Filter Hard pack. And now I was smoking a half a pack a day, between a half pack and a full pack a day right now when I quit. And I quit when I go to jail and shit. And I smoke in jail if it comes around, or if I could get some. If I have money, and then I'll buy some. But do you like Johnny? Do you like Johnny Knoxville? Oh, I was just saying how I smoked Camels, right? Which was a mix between a smooth and a Turkish and domestic blend, right? Remember? Well, my bong got caught riding dirty. Is my bong riding dirty? Look, I'm almost riding dirty. Okay, out of sight. Look, this is my White Rabbit on acid. What is it? Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. I don't imagine that you guys would even watch this anyway. But if I have the whole world as my audience, I have 360 subscribers. I probably lost some. I always lose them because I say dumb, fucked up things that are mean. Not mean, but where is Miss Nice? Renee. What'd you do, Renee? Wow, this does look good here, guys. I think it's a keeper. It's a keeper. And it's got lotus, poppy, Lotus Poppy, which is cool. Hi. When you don't smoke, you don't know what you're doing or nothing, man. It's scary and hard to do. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Man. Man, we ain't found shit. You're calling in the desert now, sir. What shall we do today for fun? Like, I was all by myself yesterday, all day. I didn't give no one a hug. I didn't give no one nothing. I just was like, boom. Because my family, my sister, I have two blood relatives, two people left in my family in life. My sister and my niece. Okay. So that is the last of the Curtis family. Is just my sister, because my niece is Collins. Is her dad's name, I guess. So me and Jody, my sister Jody, are in the last two Curtises. And if I don't have a kid, I will be. It'll end. If I don't have a boy. A boy. Oh well. Name. You know what I was gonna tell you guys? Someone said to me, and I was just laughing because about the diamond. Look how I'm all black and white everywhere, but not red all over. Anyways, I think I'm so fucking clever, don't I? And I'm just stupid. My father used to. I would watch him working on something, right? And you know when you're working on like a project, it could be a stitch in your needle, in your something you're sewing, a stitch that keeps pissing you off, or you fuck up and cut yourself or poke yourself. Well, it's similar like that when you're working on your car and you're trying to save money, so you try and do it yourself. I changed on my Cherokee. I did my thermostat, which was not that hard. Harder than you think, but it was not. I did it. Then I did my clutch. Then I did my transmission. The gasket was leaking. Oh my god. I'm like, I'm gonna do this on my own. Dumb motherfucker. I like the fake NASA hairspray on the ladies before the models started going up in the vomit comet and showing what hair what it really looks like in zero gravity, like flowing very beautifully. And then, oh no, Tanya, you gotta go work. It's Black Friday. You're going to buy stuff, aren't you? Be careful out there. It's gonna be crazy. I hope no one shows up at any store. That'd be great. Okay, bye, Tanya. Be safe, sweetheart. Okay. We'll talk later. We will talk later. Be safe. People get in a hurry. They forget shit. You gotta be slow. Like me. Whenever someone tries to hurry me, it just makes it longer. See, if your face was right there, all you would smell was like laundry detergent, like out of the dryer. You'd be like, wow, smells like clean clothes. Yeah, I said so, because that's why. Let's go, why, Dad? Why can't I do, why do you say that? Because I said so, that's why. Or why is this or that? Because I'm your dad. He would say, I brought you into this world, and by damn it, I can take you out. I'm like, I could take you out too, though. And then we both punched each other simultaneously, like at the end of Rocky. It was very cool. And then there happened to be a guy standing there that made it into a watercolor or painting of sorts. Let's see. On a serious note. Oh, no, on a joke note. Now, if you have 2 bananas, okay, 1 banana, 2. Answer me this. How do bananas grow on trees? How do they grow? Are they... Okay, you know the part you grab and open a banana, right? Does that part grow? Is that at the top and it grows down in bunches? Or does it grow, or do they grow upward from that stem? You know the stem that you open the banana with? Does it, I mean, I'm not familiar with banana trees or plants or how bananas work. I mean, I haven't really looked it up yet. But, right? Had to. This is mine right here. That's half and half, man. All you need is like a dollop, literally, for a full cup, and your shit will be like, this is so strong. And I'm not drinking all that crap. That makes me almost cry. Thank you, Grumpy Bear. That means a lot to me. Because, and I'll tell you why it bothers me. I mean, why it hurts my feelings. Is because I've gotten... And it wasn't because they didn't want to have kids with me. It was just they were young and they were, you know, they didn't want to have a kid. I couldn't have a kid back then. What would I do? I would be all fucked up. So many people were killed. But I never wanted that. I'm pro. I am only. I mean, I told you guys yesterday how far they want to take it. I don't know. I think they should make the mom go in there and cut the fucking murder her own baby if she's got infanticide. If she wanna kill her baby, make her fucking do it herself. Hey, boom, bitches! I got one right here. This is what I believe. Now you know what? I wouldn't make a good fucking judge because I'm fair. Anyway, but that really touches me in a way that you don't even know. It hurts me, but at the same time, you don't even know, Grumpy, because that's before you've been on my channel. I've had this channel for a long time. Now listen, I've told every woman on this channel, look, if your fucking man bails on you and shit and leaves you with kids and shit, and we hit it off, I will raise you. I would be honored to raise your children and teach them how to fish, how to protect themselves, how to hunt, how to fucking make a fire, how to survive, how to protect their mom and their family, and how to use a gun, and how to everything, like everything a man needs to know. And survival skills and budgeting and how not to do drugs, how to not do drugs the right way and wrong way, and what drugs. I want to fuck you. I mean, I could, man, and I'm like, I will marry you and raise someone else's kids for you. I'll do it. And I'll bust my ass for them. And those kids will fucking come out awesome. I promise you. So I tell every girl, I say, look, that deal is on the table because I'm not into looks. I don't go. I once you hit a certain age, it's like fuck it. I know I'm actually probably perfect. So handsome. I'm a 10 out of 10 probably. So I would say I have the choice of any woman in the world, and I choose whoever kids need me the most. So I don't even care about the rest. I'll just treat the woman. I'll treat like a queen if she treats me good, and the kids. I want to do the whole rose petal thing. I do want to meet a woman, and I want a woman. I don't want to have it where it's someone has the upper hand in the relationship. Like, one person, it'll hurt worse than the other if you guys break up. I don't like that. Although I can't, it's there, and I can only be the upper hand. Because I don't give out my heart anymore. And at one time, my heart got chomped on, took a bite out of it. She threw it against the wall. I watched it slide down. It was my son. I said, here's my heart and soul, baby. I love you. This is the one that got away. And I gave it to her, and she said, oh, yeah, you fucked up. You fucked with a female. Grabbed my heart off the tray, and it was going boop, 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 boop. And she was boop, 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 boop. When she was smiling, and it was just going down. She threw it at the wall, and it just went down. And you don't think you think that's outlandish or hyperbole? Well, she murdered 3 of my children. She fucking murdered them. 1 in the 3rd trimester. That's murder, motherfuckers. That's fucking murder. My kid murdered. 3rd trimester. This was in Colorado. This was like the last day before they were switching that law, like the last month or something before it was that law was like, the kid practically could walk out with a fucking cane singing shit at that age, okay? It could come walking out fully dressed. Christ on a crutch. It was so, and every time I speak, God's gonna no, you can't do it. That God's you're doing what? That's my kid. I don't care how old or whatever. We gotta do it. Do it, damn it. Like, no, not get an abortion. Have the fucking kid. We'll do it. Well, God forbid humans ever did it before. We'll be fine, right? That was before I ever got into heroin, too, guys. That probably certainly would have stopped me from being a heroin addict. Having a child. Yeah, it hurts. So when people bring up abortion and they think only women are affected by it, know that not only am I affected, and all men, straight men or whatever, guys that get bitches pregnant, whatever, know that they don't have, it's not fair. They don't have a say either. And it's wrong. It's fucking wrong, man. And I feel like my kids, I know I watched them get murdered. I also side note, I was going to tell you, and it's not like, oh, I'm the greatest guy, I'm so nice. But every time here's a couple things from Colorado, differences that I've noticed from Colorado abortion clinics to California abortion clinics. It's like I have like fucking bitches and aborting kids everywhere. I've always paid for them, right? I've always offered, first of all, to marry the bitch, right? Like, I'll marry you. Will you marry me? Can we have a kid? No, I don't want to have a kid. I don't want to get married. Okay, so that's what they would say. No. Like, okay, so you don't want to get married? You don't want to have a kid? No. I said, well, I do. And it's half mine. No, well, you don't have to carry it around for 9 months. You know that was coming. Yeah, I would have gone into, instead of alcoholic or heroin, I would be working, busting ass for my kid. You guys don't even know. I would do it so that I would be able to do it like my dad. He worked 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. So it's going to be, I would make it to where I work 2 weeks and I made enough money for us to leave for vacation, go camping for 2 weeks. And then we come back and I go to work for 2 weeks and then we go camping for 2 weeks. That's how I grew up in the mountains. We had a cabin too. We still do. Anyway, but I guess everybody's dead from that shit. So everyone's dead, period. So actually, my aunt. No, I don't. She may have. Well, no one has my book. Dang, oh snap. So, what do you guys think about that? I mean, really, about what I was saying. But you, Grumpy Bear, since someone else seems to give a fuck. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't even really think about it till not too long ago, which is fucking weird. Oh, when I was there, here's what happened. I listen, of all the abortions I've taken girls to, I've never, ever, ever seen a girl with another guy. And I'm holding my girl's hand. You're gonna be okay, babe. It's all right. I got you. You know, every time. And all the other girls are crying, looking at me like this dude is little shit right here. You know, he's taking his girl in to fucking take care of me. He's paying for. I'm up there paying cash. So I was this weed drug dealer, and it was awesome. Like, I mean, it was sad everywhere I went, and then they bring. What's cool about Colorado? They bring you into a room and tell you why not. You shouldn't fucking do it before you do it, right? Just like in Colorado at the methadone clinics, they take you in and make you watch a thing saying, no, don't do it. It's like stronger and more pure than the shit on the street. Don't do it. Like, you might regret it, you know? So they show a little film and I couldn't, which is good, at least. We got attacked a couple times, but I had to cover my girl up and then I had to go back out and crack skulls for fucking throwing little plastic fetuses at my girl and me. And I came after I checked her and I came out. She's like, don't go start shit with him. I'm like, fine. And then she went to the bathroom. I went out and just fuck a couple up real quick. Just bam, bam. I had to do it. So that's what she was doing. I was like, man, you because she was on the rag. She was on the pill. And I'm like, 3 times, really? You're not even going to be able to have a kid ever now. Because you're going to be barren from having this third one being the 3rd trimester. They said probably for sure she'll never have kids. Yeah, because it's the 3rd trimester and it's her 3rd one that I know of anyway. But she was a loyal girl. But she has that girl. All girls can be mean. Don't give your heart up, men. Don't do it because they will fuck you every fucking time. I don't care. I don't care, girls, what you think. And you know it's true. I know it's true. It's a fact. Maybe there's 0.01%, but I'm just saying. It's stereotypes exist for a reason. Period. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just that really hit me like boom. Because that's exactly what she did. She used it as a form of birth control. And I'm like, bitch, no. I was like, Mary Jane, you can't do that. Come on, that's like, she wasn't really, she was kind of spiritual. Like she took LSD with me a lot. And we tripped mushrooms a lot together. Fuck, she was in college. She had this hat. Well, I was not. She worked at Jackson's Hole, this sports bar, right? It's so awesome of a bar in Fort Collins, Colorado. She worked there, and me and Chad would go there. My best friend, who's dead now, from an heroin overdose, or a speedball probably. But anyway, he me and him would go in there, right? And she would just start, boom. She'd go, boom, Corona for me, like, boom, Corona for Chad. We don't pay nothing, right? Unless we want to, like, Chad will give her, like, money for just, and she just puts it in her tip. But she's like, every night, because I was an alcoholic, you guys, at this time. I did, it was before I've ever done heroin at this point in my life. And I'm drinking Coronas, right? Doing cocaine, where like Chad's passing me the line. We went in there and just drank and watched football and like baseball, football, all jumbotrons. It was so fun. Life before or whatever is going on now. But exactly. I know. But here's the thing. That's like blaming the drug cartels for America's cocaine problem. I mean, there is supply and demand, and you got to cut off the demand. You can't blame the supplier, right? So, no. They know what they're doing. They know what, oh no, they don't realize that well, no one does. People don't realize that these masks, that the ritual that it's doing, like, it's a huge ritual. I mean, it goes on for what, years? It's been almost a whole year. It'll keep going. But I have good news, and I wanted to fucking have Rebecca on here for me to break this, okay? I wanted to break it with her on. And I'll tell you what, Trump is going to take 4 more years. Notice this. Oh, now back to what I titled the video, okay? Have you seen Joe Biden come out and say anything? Oh, like come out in person or even on video, anything, and said anything. Hey, yeah, thanks for voting me for president. Or Kamala Harris hasn't shown her face since she got picked in the fucking lottery, the color lottery or whatever, right? Because they don't give a fuck how, or if they, it's all fucking skin color shit to them. They don't give a fuck about it, about content of character, integrity. Hey, Melissa, there you are, girl. How you doing? So I want you guys to know Trump will win. It's just going to be a few quick fucking court cases. We've got the receipts, guys. Trump did, like I said, Trump will have 6 ways from Sunday to protect himself. Because he was talking about voter fraud 6 weeks or months, 6 months before they even mailed him out. He saw it coming, man. That's why I believe that he is a time traveler. I truly believe that. His hands are small, so I'm not sure about, maybe he could be a female or asexual or something, but maybe not human. I don't know. His hands are unnaturally small, though. I will say that about Trump. I don't care. I'm just saying. I mean, there can be other aliens. There can be aliens. Say there's a whole race that lives inside the earth. We don't own the earth. If there's another race that unfreezes out of the Arctic or something and it's alive, and they have, and they're smart just like us, and they're like us, they're humanoid, say. Yeah, they have just as much claim to the earth as we do. So what the fuck? We can't just, do you feel me? I don't know why I took that weird turn, but yes. Grumpy Bear. Hey, Grumpy Bear, do you want to if you want to make some money, because see, I do this and I don't want money, right? If you want money, I'll show you. I can make a lot of money on doing videos, right? But I don't want to do videos. I just want to talk to you guys and hang out. And I want to there are a lot of videos I want to do, but for free to show you guys like what I'm talking about, just to show you. That's all. But when I do, they usually take it down, and then it's all that work goes down the hole. But it's all right. Wow, the black and white, and then the black and white, it looks like the president's seal. Actually, it's that seal on my bed. The sea, it's the great seal of the galactic empire that I belong to. So anyway, so Trump's gonna win, you guys. Or Georgia, boom, right? They got the receipts. It don't matter. You can have all of Rudy Giuliani's hair dye come out, and he's sweating it down his face. But I'll tell you what, who's running scared? Who is scared? If you just won the president, if you just won by 80 million votes, okay, 80 million people supposedly voted for Biden, and only 70 million for Trump. So, and guess, if you think every cheating instance is in the favor of Joe Biden, so who do you think's doing it? I mean, you don't have to be a genius to figure out who's committing who's lying, because they're the only ones that don't want you to see them inputting the info. If you're on the up and up, you're like, yeah, come here, I'll show you how you do it and stuff. Yeah, if you ain't got nothing to hide, what you tripping on now? They're tripping. They are scared. We got them running scares. We got them up against the ropes, guys. And that and Trump's got them from all angles. I haven't even noticed all the angles. But I've seen about 3 or 4 of them, and usually I'll do about 7 or 8. Boom, 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 boom. Because that's what I do. In chess, I play 9 moves ahead. 7, 8, 9 moves ahead usually. If I'm pretty, depending on how many pieces, I can go up to 9 moves ahead, right? That's how I play chess. So, exactly, because I'll tell you why they didn't, Melissa, is because people were coming in with a thumb drive that just had 10,000 votes for him, and they would just boom, stick it in real quick. So then just said, hey, we threw away all of this stuff, whatever. What's they're supposed to keep, and both parties are supposed to be there to observe, so that exactly that what you're talking about doesn't happen. They way overshot the cheating and made themselves. It's like have you ever heard the saying, if they're not skimming a little, they're skimming a lot. That is a perfect metaphor for that metaphor. Okay. When you say to your employee, if your employee is stealing, you think from you, if they're not stealing just a little bit, then they're stealing a lot. And that's what they did. Do you guys get that? It kind of is a hard thing to get. But once you get it, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. But anyway, yeah, they really did it. And it was so dumb because it's only in the battleground swing states, and it's only for Democrats. And it's like, are you kidding me? You're that dumb? You wouldn't just throw in a few, just like you said, throw in a few Trump ones. I remember watching Cleveland Show, one of my favorite shows, the Cleveland Show. I don't even know why no one likes it, but I loved it. But Cleveland got school, whatever it is, class president, and he was running for it, and he wanted Rollo to cheat for him, right? And so he had Rollo like on Mission Impossible, and he lowered Rollo down, and Rollo's like this, and Rollo put all of her votes. He took them all out and put in all of Junior's votes, and he pulls them up. And then they go on and say, yeah, I changed the votes for you, all of them. He's like, you want all of them? No, and now it's going to be like, not one person voted for her? Everybody, no. That's going to totally give it away, like immediately. They know this. They're fucking a baby, like in a cartoon. Come on, guys. Oh, hey, Key, what's up, girl? Good to see you. Ain't seen you in a while. I was watching you the other day. Yeah, you eagle eyes in the house. Dude, my eyesight's going, by the way. I hate it. When I hit 40, I notice my eyesight quite as good as it used to be. And I had good eyesight, so it bothers me. Anyway, it's all right, though. Hey, did you guys see that Trump do some of that dragon energy on that fucking punk? Man, that I swear Trump got some of that dragon energy, man. He don't fuck around, man. He's sick of getting fucking fucked around. And I don't blame him. Because when he gets fucked around, we get fucked around. The American people, whether you're for him or against him. We cannot lose the integrity of our fucking democracy, of our elections. We cannot let it happen. We cannot let the steal happen. Trump, they see just only like a couple years ahead. Trump plays the long game. Look for our children, our grandchildren. That's who we need to look out for. Okay? We don't need a dictator 22 years down the line fucking our grandkids over or our kids over. So we need to take care of it now. He has a right to be pissed, absolutely. And they are, yeah. You guys rock. You know what I've done, you guys? I've procured out of all my favorite channels, my favorite people out of each channel, and you guys are my side. That's you guys. Because I was like, oh, I like talking to that person, and I know they'll like my channel because of the weird shit I talk about. Not weird, just like I never remember what I titled the videos. I never know what it's supposed to be about, and that's kind of my thing. That's fine. It's not a shtick. It's just me. It's just me, right? Like I don't do shticks. I listen to sticks. Actually, you know what? I was telling Key, have you seen that picture of fucking what is the album? With what we know now, Key and everyone here. But Key, oh my God, Key, I jumped on your live. Who was it? No, it was Macy's. No, it was Macy's live. But you know Macy, right? Anyway, Macy was like watching fucking the screen. Yeah, Trump also said, fuck the mask. No one here is gonna wear one ever again. Fuck you, basically. Straight up. He's like, no more masks in my administration or anybody. So if you got a problem with that, fuck you. I'm the president. I'm the fucking president. I'm your fucking president. Fucking, you're gonna hate it, but I'm the president regardless. Okay? Orange man rat. Oh, snap. Oh, I need to tell tomorrow I just do this. I just say this to her. I go, I need, you know, at 7-Eleven, I go, the Bic lighters, they come and they're in a saran, they're in a whole box like that. I need that. I need one of those. I need colored sinew of the, you know what colors I want. I need whatever. And she's like, okay, well, put it on. She gave me a thing with a list to give to her. There's Autumn. Yay! I've been waiting for you. Hi, Les. You can tell I'm in love with Autumn. I'm always like, hey, Autumn. Hey. Oh, I love you all, though. But I do love Autumn in a special way. In that special way. He is, I know. He's like, oh, would it be a good idea to kill that al-Baghdadi idiot or something? It would be. No one could ever do it. No. Oh, well, I just want to tell you he's dead. By the way, I did it. I had a handle over the weekend. Boom, bitches. Mic drop. Fuck you. He's gonna win. Hope. Look, Melissa, I'm gonna say this one time to all my subs from Yoda. There is no try or hope. There only is and is not. There is no try. You either fucking levitate the goddamn X-Wing out of the swamp or you don't. There's no trying. That's what Yoda said to Luke. Try, no try. And he said a penny. He said it could be that stone that you moved over perfectly or your X-Wing fighter. It matters not. It's the same thing. He's trying to tell him, right? When he's training on Dagobah Swamp. Only 3 Star Wars movies that count when I was little. And then they realized, holy shit, we're teaching the kids that they can just draw force from the the surrounding God around us and everything. And do all this stuff. Oh, we can't be teaching them that shit. Fuck that. Oh, hell no. So they shut that down quick. They used to shut us. We were great people. Look at us. They've got their boot. Why do they still have their boot on our neck? If their guy won, why are they running around like all scared? Why has Kamala Harris never been seen in public? Why hasn't she gone in public and made a speech? They won, they think, right? And their people think so. And they won. So why aren't they all happy? They're mad. They're sad. They're scared. Anyway, so you have Kamala Harris has not shown her face since the roulette wheel of color back in like a long time ago. She has not even come, well, when the VP pick, she hasn't come out since Mike Pence. She hasn't been on TV. Now, or even made an announcement over the phonograph, according to Joe Biden. Leave the phonograph on at night for your kids. So, JoJo, the president-elect, where is he? What's he doing? What are they doing? How come no one's wearing Biden-Harris shirts? And how come they're not driving with flags everywhere since he got 80 million votes? You would think there would be just so many people. You know? Oh, you are? Sorry. We're going to go all, you know what? We're going to all go over to, we should all go over to Parler and Odyssey and D-Live. D-Live? Okay, no, listen. D-Live, Odyssey, and Parler, all 3 kick ass. And Trump is making his own social fucking platform, bitches. Fuck you. He's like, oh, the big giant tech oligarchs. Oh, yeah, I forgot when I was saving America and the whole fucking world. I was saving the world. I forgot. Oh, yeah, I'm a fucking multi-billionaire. I'll buy my own fucking Jack Dorsey doll. Fuck you. I'll buy my own Hadron Collider. Fuck you. I'll buy my own time machine. Fuck you. I'll buy my own fucking Twitter. I'll buy my own Twitter. Ban my fucking Twitter feed. I'll buy my own Twitter. Fuck you. That's what I have to say to mainstream media. And to Susan Wojcicki, the owner of YouTube, you stupid fucking anti-First Amendment bitch. You're hiding. You're running because you know we're coming. You guys have only a matter of time. What are you gonna do? Your noodle fucking arm, your noodle arm fucking, your noodle arm Antifa gonna do something? I don't think so. in the big, scary Trump trucks. Yeah, right. Wait until we're showing restraint, guys. As a man, as an American, as a gun-owning, red-blooded American, we're holding. We are all have blood running down our fucking palms because our fucking fingernails are digging in, okay? Because we want them so bad, and we will have them. But we gotta just let them do it. I had a saying when I was a drug dealer. Why kill someone when you can get them to kill themselves? Oh, battery. That's what we call a hot shot, boys and girls. So yeah, you can hot shot just about anyone. I could hit you with some fucking drugs with my little blowgun that I make from fucking 10 feet away and kill you. No. But Trump, I don't know what he is. Yeah, you know, on Total Recall, when that lady, and it's actually fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, that lady goes, it's the old first original Total Recall. And it goes, and it opens up, and it's him inside there. What I think that's what Trump's in. Wait. You know? Like, that's his suit. Like, he's gonna come out, he's gonna go, he's gonna come out. Nice. X-Boss, of course, X. Me too. I'm laughing my fucking ass off. Oh, I'm the one on TV? How do I always forget that? I'm the one on TV. I'm laughing too a lot, really hard. No, but I wasn't, man. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I had a little bit of a freak out. I had a Capri Sun this morning, and I haven't had sugar in a while, so you know, I mainlined that fucking Capri Sun. I got the punch, the fruit punch. I've actually, you know how? Listen to let me Brady Time prison story. Check this. In prison, we had a syringe. Well, I think it was. It might have been in county or CDC, which is California Department of Corrections, where they shoot you to whichever. Thank you, Autumn. That's what I was waiting for you to get on. It's from a hotel in Paris. The tag is on it over here. It's a Griffith on it. It's a Griffin. I mean, and it has a bunch of little Griffins. And then it's got it's fucking so bad, guys. So bad. My house is so clean. I can run fucking laps in this bitch. The thing says it's cotton Montel Paris, made exclusively for, and there's a picture of a griffin. Ooh, I'm gonna draw that griffin and make a picture painting. Montel Paris. I guess it's like 100-year-old blanket from this place. It's beautiful. I see this, guys. This I could put it up there, but it looks good right here. I was waiting for Autumn to say something. Look how clean my house is, Autumn. Are you guys proud of me? Come on, man. Look at this. That's all work stuff. It's all clean and stuff. There's stacked blankets from. I don't smoke. Don't drink. Don't smoke. What do I do? Make money. Shmoney. I don't do nothing but talk to you guys. Bye, Key. Thanks for coming by. I'm always on your shit. They're masking fucking up on us big time. Key's got it. Key knows what's up. So they released the Kraken, and Jack Dorsey, Twitter, less than 24 hours. Listen. Thank you, Autumn. Doesn't my skin look better and shit from not smoking? I didn't know all that happened. What? Like my skin was like paper mache. Now it's all nice from not smoking. And now I'm thinking better and smarter, like faster, and like my blood vessels. I have more energy. Like, I mean, I could just go on these benefits of that. Cheers. I'm glad Flynn's home with his family. I'm sorry you were a political prisoner, Michael Flynn, sir. Yes, he is. And boy, is he fucking pissed. And then, guess who's coming? Assange. Fucking, and Snowden. They have been running game on us for how fucking long until Donald Trump cracked that nut? Because, see, he was up there. What do they all have in common? They have Wayfair cabinets, hot dogs, and pizza. That's what made the celebrity in Congress politicians. They shouldn't even be rich. It's like, wait, Bill Clinton, when he was running coke into Mena, Arkansas, and I can give you receipts on that. They were running coke into Arkansas. So listen to this. And we all know Bill Clinton, he's supposedly half black, okay? This is true. Bill Clinton, our president, he was half black, supposedly, smoking on that reefer. But he didn't know. That's just dumb. He just fucks dumb shit. Look at my, I have these little cute little nipples. Dimples. My niece has dimples, they're so cute. They're awesome. Okay, thanks. Thanks, guys, ladies, and everybody. Thank you so much. Flynn is fucking pissed. You know what makes people look really bad too? When they don't know how to, I guess, do their makeup and stuff. And they're men too, because they're actors. So during the lockdown, they were trying to do these shows from their basement with their phones. They didn't even know to turn their phone not right side up to record Jimmy Kimmel's show. Are you kidding me? These people won the election. Okay. Whatever you say. They did this woo flu is bullshit. They did it for the election. They rioted for the election. Every Democrat backs the riots. No, they said it was imaginary. Antifa's imaginary. Okay. I'm sure it's pretty imaginary for all those businesses that got burnt down and looted. Imaginary. And I'm sure you can. You just tell your insurance company that an imaginary group burnt your place, looted it, and you're fucked, and you want your insurance or whatever. And they're black. And they're like, who did it? And they're like, black. I guess Black Lives Matter. And then they're black. And then the insurance company's like, what? You're pulling a scam on me. You're black, dude. You're saying that Black Lives Matter did this to your business. Right. Think about that. I would think that. I would be, especially the way that they think as a group. Those people in that group think that are in BLM. They really? I've talked to BLM and fought them because I said this. I said, are you kidding me? I said, no, I said, Black lives certainly matter. All lives matter. I'm a grasshopper too. By then I was already fighting. Okay, from that. But anyway, then when I got time to talk again, or I can't remember whatever before, I said, look, if you need a fucking label on your t-shirt that says that you think anything, I don't give a fuck if it's a mosquito that our creator made, is that it matters, and that you don't even see the fragile ecosystem between the insects and the plants and the animals and the water and our inside our bodies, the blood, everything, these systems. Who made these systems, dude? Like, shut the fuck up. You're so dumb. You're burning down your own. You're so fucking dumb. Who's the leader of Black Lives Matter? George Soros. There, I said it. George Soros. He's paying for it. Fucking Soros. Oh, Arkansas. Listen, real quick. You know, listen to this. Was really tripped me out, you guys. I was watching on the night before Thanksgiving or whatever, right? And they were doing recording in the middle of the night. This guy was cruising around, and they had the balloons and they had it all lit up and doing the Macy's Day Parade at night, pre-recorded at night. And this dude was just snuck out on curfew, because there's curfew now, I guess. There's a curfew. At least here in California and then in New York for sure. This was wherever, New York or DC. But I don't know what I was just saying, but yeah. God, and why aren't we talking about why didn't we ever talk about Hunter Biden's laptop? Why are we not allowed to talk about these things? Oh, you know, the Kraken's been released, right? You know what that chick's released her 104-page when you sue somebody, what is it? Anyway, and she's suing on behalf of Donald Trump. She's suing everybody, man. And she's a badass. And Twitter blocked it immediately. It was 114-page. She's an attorney of people of all of our receipts. We have physical evidence of fraud and cheating. We have signature physical evidence. We have eyewitness accounts. We have video accounts. We have watermarks on the ballots that aren't printed in China. We have all these fail safes, because don't you think Donald Trump talking about this 6 months before the election and then seeing the disaster in 2018 in the midterms where they had to recount counties, right? And now it's like, the Dems before, when it was Trump, it's like, oh, wait, that's everything. We got to look at everything, count every freaking vote. Okay, where's that energy? Why aren't they going, man? They're going, just move on, just shut up and move on. Nothing to see here. No. It's something to see here. They do that. They're so dumb. They think we are dumb. They can't connect with the normal person. They think they have a thing that says Hunter Biden quits Burisma account. It has nothing to do with the laptop. What? Like, why? It's like a 2-year-old wrote it. It's so ridiculous. Like, they, oh my God. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. And then what? They do it. No, not that. I'm just saying, though, look, can you believe this? I mean, really, it's impossible. The numbers don't even add up. There's more votes than there are people registered to vote in the states. And they're all in swing states. And guess what? Every vote that's been cheated is in favor of Biden or against Trump. When, like, throwing out Trump ballots or putting in extra Biden ballots, or those Dominion machines that flip it inside the machine. And then they showed me a college dude that popped open the voting machine with a big pen. I mean, it's ridiculous, guys. They made this to steal. They knew it. They virtual signaled it to their peeps and their peeps and their peeps, and thinking they weren't going to get caught and thinking they got away with it. They've just got to be insane at this point to think that we don't. You guys should all feel like you got slapped right across the face, because that's what they did. They literally fucking did that to us. Exactly. That's my point. Like, and they say there's no. I love Mark Dice when he does Brian Stelter's voice over. Wasn't that fun? Isn't it fun? But yeah, we were talking about it, and we were on Mark's channel. We were saying, man, if it was hunters, it would be all over the place. But you can't even look up the chick that just turned it in the night before Thanksgiving, so that people could see the. I think Trump came out awesome and explaining what's going on, and same with Rudy. I mean, literally, like, showing physically exactly what's going on and exactly what's going on. Oh, they did. They've got it. And if it goes to the Supreme, I'll especially love it because of Tucker Carlson, the only black man ever on the Supreme Court. I think it's Carlson. Not Tucker Carlson, but his name is Carlson something. Anyway, he's the only, just all you need to know is he's the only fucking black guy ever. If anyone knows his name, put it in, please. Anyway, and guess what, guy? Clarence, yes, Clarence, the black guy, 30 years ago, it was a crisp autumn day, just like this one, okay? And our friend, Clarence Thomas, after doing a heated battle, getting some of his clients off of a racially bigoted attack during these segregation times in the 90s. In the 90s, if you lived anywhere in the world, or I mean in the United States, and you have one house on this side and one house on this side, I guarantee one of the sides is in the Ku Klux Klan. And I guarantee you, I'll double down, and I guarantee within living there anywhere in the whole United States, if you live there, I guarantee within living there for 6 months, there will be a cross burned on either this side or this side, and there will be horses and Ku Klux Klan and masks. They'll string them up. Yeah. Okay. Right, that's happening. How many people? I've only seen a Klan hood in a museum, guys, okay? Nazis? My grandpa fought Nazis. Are you kidding me? They wouldn't know a Nazi if they saw it in the mirror, because obviously they don't. Oh, yeah, we did. And then said thank you and asked for another. But we're done with that now. See, we were nice. We were too nice. Fool me once, your fault. Fool me twice, our fault. Yeah. We thought we could bring you Americans around because we care that much about you. But we're gonna have to let you go because I won't follow anyone into hell. That's a fact. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so here's the sweet sauce though on it. Sauce is that this is from my boss. It's a ghost. Yeah. We don't talk politics, if you know what I mean. We just don't. We're really good friends, and we just don't because it makes us mad at each other. So we just you talk about things we agree on, like Native American blankets and shit. Yeah, Tucker Carlson is a motherfucking turncoat. I literally bought into he was the last dude. And you know what? Look, you know what? Take your money, Tucker Carlson, and eat it because your show has just spoken. Your people have spoken. And Anita, she's black as well. Grumpy. Is she on this? Is she the Supreme Court? Is she SCOTUS? I can't remember. But anyway, it's not Clarence Beeks from I know. Here's how they do it. Here's how they do it. Did you know what happened though? Tucker is real, right? But right before the election, guess who bought Fox? Yeah. And the club that we're not in. So anyway, yeah, they bought it, and then they put the fucking wrench to Tucker and to Ed's, and they said, "Here, put your head in this vice." Okay, that or here's a little kid. We have, we'll fucking we'll deep fake you, child fucking whatever. So whatever. So I'm not giving Tucker a pass. I'm saying Tucker's a pussy. What Tucker did by taking money over, he made literally a huge blow to the very foundation of the first fucking amendment to the Constitution, to our right of free speech and freedom of the press. And I am a journalism major, if you guys can believe it. I have a degree and everything. And so for me, it especially bothers me because I am a real journalist. I report the facts. Even if I don't believe it, I don't care. I have to tell the truth. Either way, I can't be biased one way or the other. I'm only one vote. Like, I don't know how they're doing this, but no, Tucker. Okay, they instead of saying, you know what, fuck you, I ain't eating out of the devil's pot. I don't care what you do with my contract. Shove it up your ass if you want. But instead, he chose what? To go to hell. He's gonna go to hell. I swear to God. If there's a hell, he's going there. For that shit. That pisses me off so fucking bad. And here's what they do is they'll sprinkle a little bit of truth in, right? Here's what you gotta do is be smarter than them. Like, I don't have a TV, so I don't watch it, but I'll watch clips. I mean, it's so, for me, I've taken down so many veils. Like, you know what else I found out? That it says I have 6 people in here. I could have like 6 million, and I don't know it. I'm being hyperbolic, but it's true. I could have they say, and we just believe it. Just like time, right? Time. The timekeeper. That kid should have never played with that thing, should he have? Huh. Oh, Tanya's gone. Shit. It's called the timekeeper, you guys. Oh, yes. That's what I wanted to tell you too. happy. I was home all alone all day yesterday and all night, just sitting here. Like, oh man, I wish Autumn was here. She's only 2 hours away. I don't have a car though. I'm gonna get to buy a 4-wheeler though. I'm gonna buy a 4-wheeler and I'm gonna take the long way to get you. And it'll take 4 hours only. But it's gonna be fun as hell. When we jump in. I've decided what should I do with my money. Any money that I have, if I have it. Should I get it? Should I have it in cash? Should I have it in the bank? Or should I what? And then what I think is I want to buy a generator. I want to buy a 4-wheeler. And I want to buy I also want to buy a small pulse solar panel. But that's just, there's that. And the reason, and people say, well, and I'm like, I don't want an electric bike. I mean, unless it recharges with the sun, that's cool. That's not my word. If it's fucking Road Warriors, I'll have a 4-wheeler. I don't care. Am I doing this? Huh. What's that I was doing? It's cool. It's good. I'm doing this. Aw, snap. Where's Chris right now, too? Yesterday I told him, I'm coming live. Better be there, motherfucker. That is good. Is good, no? Sí, señorita. He's good. He's very good. Soon we're gonna do the Bam Bam. Viva la Bam. And you'll know at that time that I have no idea, man. Bah. I want someone to show me a picture of me shaped like my eyes going slits or something. They won't. Wouldn't I know about it? That's my question. Do they know about it? Because they're alive. I mean, that'd be everybody. Jillian's my friend. She goes full demon though. She goes full Jenna Bush cat. That weird liquid crystallization. And I used to hold hands with her. No, that was Kathy Ireland. Sorry. But I also did what's her name? I didn't hold hands and go walking with her on Sundays at the art walk on. That's Kathy, was with Kathy Ireland though. We went arting together. Like I was a homeless junkie. That's cool. I'm fuck that. I'm getting a goddamn motor engine. And the reason I want an engine is because I was supposed to, but here's what happened, supposedly. I don't care. It's fine with me because, hey, I'm Native American. I'm not all that hip on Thanksgiving anyway. So, my sister paged me yesterday. First of all, I'm like, I thought that, and I think this every year and forget, and then I think it again every year. Isn't Thanksgiving on the 28th of November every year? And everybody's like, no, it's so damn every year. I'm like, so it's like, what, like the 20th? I'm like, are you kidding me? It's tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Fuck that. So I was like, not wanting to go. And then my sister called and goes, well, Kira has the sniffles and a cough, and Brad is worried about doesn't want to be around everybody right now because he doesn't want to get sick. He's old. And neither do I because I have chronic pneumonia and I'm doing so good. This is right when I'd get hit by where is Dank the Tank? Oh, there's that little business. I'm doing good. Thank you for calling me my real proper name on my birth certificate. But it's in Spanish. It's called Fortuna. Fortuna. My best friend's favorite song that I played. If I would have went to his funeral, I would have played it. And it's I ain't no fortunate one. I ain't a fortunate song by CCR Creedence Clearwater. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. I'm gonna do some voice exercises. I'm a robot. Remember that. Did you see that? What the fuck happened there? Oh, you did? What, Dank? I did too. Dank's the shit. What'd you? Yeah, spill the beans. What's up? Boy! Hey, there's some papers, man. Jam on it. Yeah, I used to break dance to it. I think I know this one, but yeah, I'm not sure. And then Egyptian Lover, baby. We had, I guess, I don't know if it's the same band or what, but this was from a long time ago, like Electric Boogaloo, break into Electric Boogaloo and shit. That long ago. Remember? Jam on it, jam on it, jam on it, right? I'm not sure what that means. Grumpy Bear. GB. La Grumpy Bear. Oh, this is great. I'm going to put this up for you guys. Whoops. What is it? That's great. What is it? Oh. Oh, whoa. What? Are you serious? Oh, I gotta look it up. I believe you. Stank, I didn't know you were Mandela affected. Or is this one of your first ones? That's awesome, brother. Dude, congratulations, man. So congratulations. I'm proud of you, bro. Looking around, catching that, noticing that. We see you. We see you. That's God telling. I know it did. It's God telling you, hey, Dank, you're not, you're looking on the outside for what you need. You need to look on the inside. That's where I'm at, God. Well, I guess that's me too. So whatever. I am a bit of a megalomaniac. Just kidding. I'm so proud of you. Yes, you got it, buddy. You fucking nailed it. I love when motherfuckers. I love to watch their asses fall off, but I would rather watch them fall on and fucking do whatever it is that you do. I'm gonna look it up right fucking now. Not because I don't believe you, just because it's so awesome. I'm so proud of you, dude. Because you gotta just keep observing. Wait till you see all these words spelling and shit. You're gonna see it everywhere now. Dang, I'm looking it up right now. Okay, nucleus. That's, and you know how you know it's a Mandela effect because everyone else, when they search for it with not NEW. Nobody. If you type in NEW, I guarantee it's not a whole list of Newton neutrons or whatever. That's weird. Oh my God! I just sent a text this morning where I said, or a message to someone. They said, "Why 666?" And I said, because that's the human number. 6 neutrons, 6 protons, and 6 electrons. It's the number of a man. And that's what it says in the Bible. 6, and we are made, and that's carbon. 666. 6 nucleus, 6 or whatever. 6 um, protons, 6 neutrons. Neutrons, yeah. 6 protons, neutrons, and electrons. They're all 6s. So that's that's the carbon molecule, okay? So, and they're all boom to the 6th power, boom to the 6th power, or boom to the 6th. So 666. But it just means that it's from this earth. Like it's physical from this earth. That's all it means. It's not like evil or anything like people say. It's just simply that. But anyway, I am it because watch, you'll try to type it in the old way and it'll say, do you mean this really bizarre spelling? Let's see if they're trying to push it. Well, I guess this is the search, so they're not gonna know. That's gonna be the truth. So it's is it on nucleus? What's it on? I love Egyptian love beta. So glad you found that, dude. That's true about the 666 thing, you guys. Hey, any girls that do you have Cherokee in you? Do you want Cherokee in you? Let me know. I think I can help you out with that. So any ladies that want some Cherokee in them, let me know. Now, is it nucleus? Yeah, nucleus. Okay. Sorry, I'll be back. I'll be right back. Nucleus. Of course, no one searches NEW. We are not. They think we're so stupid. Yeah, everything's nucleus. Oh my God. Oh, and then jam on it is nucleus. I see what you're saying. It's not on everything. You're right. It wasn't. It was never that. Yeah, it's one. Why would they do that? Because like nucleus, it's a scientific term, can't be copyrighted, so it wouldn't be over any copyright disputes or anything. Yeah, look. Oh, we gotta play this for sure. 1984. Oh, and it's got 33,000 views. That tells me all I need to know right there. Feel me? I know. Yeah. What, you didn't think I was gonna do it, motherfuckers? Yeah, we know. It's gotta be. This is like electric boogaloo. Are they walking up right here? Fucking breaking. Boom! He's doing the skittle. That's the Skittles. We call it skittle. Boom. He is fucking. He is jamming out me. Jam out me. Jam out me. This dude starts out with Skittles. He does a little fucking boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I think it might even be a bitch. I don't know. This dude's doing the robot. If you like one up, make sure you pass it around.
Jam on you and jamming on that I do the do. Put funky up till you put it down. So come on, people, check out the sound.
It is from the breakdance movie. Because it's showing, I'm going to stop it for a sec so I can, I won't get hit with a strike. Yeah, Looney Tunes was, and you know what's fucked up? There's people that have channels that are about cartoons, you guys, and they are in so much denial that they literally put on there, they put cartoons, they have like Warner Brother cartoons, whatever cartoons, and they have the old ones, and where it says TOONS, it used to say that, right? It now says UNES. You know that. That's you guys were just talking about. But these are like, so these idiots that go there will go to the channel where they have them all, and they write it, and then they write in parentheses cartoons, OONS. Like, I don't know why this is like this, and I don't care. It just is. And like, what? Why don't you wonder how that changed in your attic? Like, what? I don't know. There never was. I didn't think so either. There never was Jiffy. It was always Jif. But here's the thing that what I've found out as being a very heavily Mandela affected person since 2012 is that it seems that there's 3 lanes, like 3 realities, right? And what I keep telling my Mandela affected friends is don't look for things that have changed. Look for things that stay the same on all 3. In every timeline, is Trump the president? You know, in every timeline is, you know, whatever. I mean, because anything's possible. I've seen it. Okay, take your pick. And in this world, it could be crazy. Jam on it. Jam on it. Windy as fuck. Oh my god, this blanket looks so dope on here, guys. And it's got a big poppy on it too. Wow, that looks, and then my dream catcher lines up with it. You guys, I'm a king. You look at this, right? And you think, man, a king sleeps here, you would think. Right? I mean, come on now. No people are just this lucky. Except me. That's why my name's Lucky. 6'9". I only 6 people in here and I have 9 likes. I can't believe I still fucking don't smoke. I never will again. I swear to God, I mean that. I will never fucking smoke again cigarettes. It's good though. Yeah, right. And I teach them the truth. I'll teach them online. Actually, I'll teach them the bullshit. I don't know if I can. Like, okay, my sister they have a homeschool where they take turns, kind of. My sister does a lot of it. They have like 20 of them. And what I've noticed at their birthday parties, when I go to my niece's birthday party, they're all telepathic and shit. They're way up here compared to us. They don't even need to talk. It's crazy. And they can do physically all this stuff. My niece took me to her fucking rock climbing place or whatever, and she's like, "Watch this, Uncle Brady." And she's like, "Click, bam, boom." She's up this wall like a fucking monkey. She don't even think twice. It's amazing. I love my little niece so much, man, and she's getting old so fast. I miss her so much. So I quit smoking to save my life, to be, and also to be able to do my things in here, and be able to do my blankets, fold my blankets in here, while I'm able to do my job in here, because now I don't smoke. So, and it's the money. I'm going to Tahiti in 6 months, right? Wow. That's some cool shit right there. You know? I just asked. I mean, I just did it. I even asked God like this. I was so wishy-washy, whatever, with God. I'm like, maybe I want to, but maybe like not. I don't know. I can't like read away, and maybe if I could do it somehow without knowing it, or something, like say shit like that, yeah. And yeah, speak of the devil and speak of cigarettes. Anyway. Someone older than me that's never been kicked and drug and things, like I quit smoking cigarettes. They're saying, "Congratulations, I'm proud of you." It's like, man, you don't know shit. You don't know what I've been through. You have no idea. I've done kicked fucking every drug there is, like in fucking the shoe, right? I've fought so sick. Had to fight in prison and jail. It's crazy, man. I had been up for like days. I mean, I'd been living on Skid Row. I got busted, right? And this fucking no, they don't. They just want them. They want to they want to program. Oh, that brings me, guys. Listen. Oh, now I remember what I called this fucking thing. And I said a gram, right? Like a gram of dope. A gram, okay. A telegram. What do these have in common? Because gram is this keyword. Telegram, program, right there, where they say they program them not with life skills or anything like real math. So, what do you guys think about my idea of? Oh, really? You were nice, Grumpy. Were you born at Woodstock or no? I totally think the CIA put the brown acid out to get people to not take acid, because at first they wanted to use it. They bought it from the Swiss chemist Albert Hoffman, not Abby Hoffman of Chicago 7 conspiracy trial of that fame, not him, but another very more famous in 1943. It was a crisp autumn morning, much like this one here. And what happened was our doctor and friend, Albert Hoffman, was in his laboratory messing around with a sexy little molecule I like to call ergotamine and morphine. But it's not just the morphine. He was fucking. You gotta do shit for that. So ergotamine. What ergotamine? All right, take out the morphine. Forget, that's something different. That's the poppy. We're talking about wheat, or I mean rye. Rye. Okay. The mold that grows on rye is called ergotamine. There's a whole class of drugs under ergotamines. LSD is one. If you eat that shit, in fact, I was doing it on my channel. I was telling you about Salem, Massachusetts. I did a paper and I read all the fucking, I had literally the stenographer's report from the court trial, the entire trial of Salem witch trials. So I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. So I did a paper on it, right? And my conclusion was that there was some higher ups in the higher ups in the government of the city or whatever, the state, was fucking these girls, right? And they were underage, maybe, I don't know, young girls, and these were married men, and they were pillars of the society, judges and stuff. This is just what my interpretation was of when I read the transcripts of the trial and everything. So, okay, sweetie. Huh, right? I know. I'm like, every time you want, it's a dangerous COVID's a danger. Yeah, walking out your front door is a danger, you asshole. Freedom is dangerous. We are dangerous. We're Americans, and we're dangerous, and we're free, and it will always be that way. Boom. Well, my pep talk is good. It's true. I'm being fucking honest, man. Like, people come on. Oh, I thought you meant. Hey, man. Oh, Autumn. I was waiting for you to come on. I wanted to tell you something real quick, okay? So Trump is going to win. Trump's going to win. You know that, right? Autumn, seriously. You're always cute and shit. But you love Trump, and I do too. I think it would be a disaster if he didn't get in. But he's going to. He's done so many ways. 6 ways on Sunday. He knew about. You know how smart he is, Autumn, and you know he's not going to get caught slipping. And he was talking about it 6 months ago. Fraud, voter fraud. So you're damn right. He's got the receipts. Oh, Clarence. And here, real quick. If it goes to the Supreme Court, guess who 30 years ago, when Clarence Thomas was trying to get on the first black man on the fucking Supreme Court for life was Clarence Thomas. Guess who didn't want him to go on it? And who fought against it? And Joe Biden. And guess who? That's who it's going to go to. That's who it's going to go to, guys. It's going to go to the Supreme Court, and it's going to be Clarence Thomas is going to go, I remember you, Mr. Biden. You said you didn't want a Negro on the fucking, on the SCOTUS, motherfucker. So, you watch. Just watch what Clarence does, okay? Because I just think it's beautiful irony, okay? And it's awesome that it's going down like that, you know? Like, it's so, that to me is God. Like, that's proof of God, something like that, right? So, yeah. Oh, they're going to go down for sure. But that's just one thing. I mean, can you imagine that coming back around 33 years later? I saw some kid, he was like a black dude. He looked like he was a mixed all kind of races. I don't care. But he had on a purple, a huge G for, the Freemasonic symbol. huge purple scarf, a huge same purple shirt. It looked like he went there that day to try and sign up, and it had the G with the compass and the thing on it, ruler and compass. And then and then he had black and white checkerboard pants, but they're made in the way that kids wear them now, boys, where it's like they're skinny jeans to like their knees, and then it's just like that's it. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. It's stupid. Either do one or the other. And even like sagging their jeans, it's ridiculous, too much to a point, you know? It's like, come on now. So the other thing I wanted to tell you was that Trump is going to win because he has the receipts. He planned for all this. He hired 1,300 lawyers in anticipation of this happening, knowing it was going to happen. He laid the trap out for them. They walked right into it, man. They are such idiots. Oh, I'm not gonna. I won't. The demons will leave their asses kicked. They are going down big time. God wins, but also it's darkest before dawn, and we gotta fight for God too. It's not just a freebie, you know. We gotta fight, Autumn, and all of you guys. I think. Thank you, right there, Jamie. Thank you. Hallelujah. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I have Thanksgiving for having such an awesome fucking channel, man. I come in here from work. Look at how nice I match with my fucking today with my hat matches with my new bedspread. Don't that look nice? I get on here just to make myself feel better. I just want you guys' opinion. This is how much I care about you guys' opinion and stuff. I can't believe I don't smoke. I want a cigarette so bad still. And it's been a month. I hope it goes away. Well, listen, I was yesterday at the fucking store. I'm like, oh, I'm going to buy one of those e-cigarettes. Oh, I want a cigarette. I was thinking about buying a pack of cigarettes and then just taking like 2 out and then just like setting the pack there. And then that'd just be dumb. And so I asked them, and I should I whatever should I do? I haven't smoked for 30 days. Do you have those e-cigarettes? And maybe you should, because they both quit. One quit, one didn't, or they're both whatever. One was a youngster guy, about 30. One was a lady that I'm friends with both of them. But they both said, no, don't do an e-cig right now. If you've made it 30 days without any patches or e-cigs, do not do them. And do not smoke. And you'll be fine. So I've been doing right. And if there was a mass shooting, hey, the mass shootings that they say, like in Vegas, I never saw a mass shooting. I never even met anyone that knew anyone that was all a whole bullshit. That's all that was simply actually that was a ritual because you had the Sphinx right there, you had the 666-foot obelisk, you have you guys, you know what I'm gonna do? Watch. This is so cool. Oh, here I have a couple things I'll show you guys. This is so cool. So, my friend gave me this Moses. Wait, first I want to show you my paint. Well, first, here's a really cool bandana that I bought. Right, roses and stuff. So there's that. And then check this out that I drew 2 years ago. 2.5 years ago. Changing of the guard. They're talking about the global reset. Changing of the guard. And then he's got a latchkey. And then look at the moon. It's an alien, like a gray. And then, but behind it, there's shenanigans, a demon. And then you have the three. I drew the three pyramid. I didn't know. It was a dream. I woke up and drew it real quick. The three pyramids, and then in front of it, I put that staff thing that they always carry, and then the shadow of the staff makes part of the eye. See the eye of Horus on the ground right here, and this makes the worm that gives them Kulu. That's why they have black eyes. They get a black eye. So I drew this. Like this is 2 years ago. I drew it. I don't know when I woke up. I drew this. Like, oh, can't forget this. So I drew it, and it came out like I drew this in like 5 minutes, and it just came out like that. That means I'm being used as a conduit from God, or could be the devil, or just any spirit. Now, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do that. It is creepy. Actually, I've done it too. You can also do it of the pyramid one. Take a virtual reality of that. You guys suck. So you don't even look at my thing? Okay, you guys. You know how Moses has horns, right? Everyone knows that. Right, guys? I like how Jesus is up in heaven going, Dad, they're still wearing the crosses. I'm not going down there yet. They're still wearing them. They have a little me on there. Fuck that. And you know what? I love Jesus, my crack dealer down the street, but I also love Jesus Christ. But Jesus Christ flipping the tables, man. Oh, man, something about that. I felt like I was there. I think I was in a past life. I was there. But if you're flipping the bankers' tables, now that's a Jesus I can roll with, you know? Someone who's got a little fucking Action Jackson going on. Check this out. So here's it's a joke, but I'll bet you it'll work. And it's a $70, it's an $80 statue of Moses. That my neighbor, I go, oh, this is cool. And she goes, oh, you can. All right, so can I borrow it to put in my Moses video? Because I'm doing a video on Moses horns. And she said, yeah, you can have it. Just have it if you want it. We left it up right. We left it up right there. And with the marble base and the 9-inch statue, it was $79. And from Italy. And then it says right here, it says $48 from wherever they bought it. But look at what I did. I found this Batman thing sitting there by him on my kitchen table. Because look, he's got horns and he looks like Jack Dorsey, and it's freaking me out. So I didn't like him looking at me, right? Jack Dorsey / Moses. Look, it says Moses. This is Moses. He has horns now. If you guys don't know about it, it's all through the Bible, all through all the pictures. He has horns now. But look at this. I'm gonna put this on him, right? Let's see. How am I gonna do it? How did I have it on there? Let's see which one. That'll be good. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sell this on eBay, and I'm gonna price it $666.66, and it's like an eyes wide shut thing, right? I'll bet you I'll get it. I bet you if I put $666.66, and it'll say eyes wide shut, Jack Dorsey statue. Moses with horns statue. I don't know. I'll just say it is what it is. Well, it's not $600. I guarantee I'll sell it. Look at it. It's looking cool. Moses horns. No, we're not doing that today. So when I said Moses with horns, fuck no, man. Here's what I'm gonna do to him. Since everyone else gets to fuck with Moses, I'm gonna fuck with Moses. He's got rules. Gordon's got plans. Okay. Harvey's got plans. Cops have plans. I don't have a plan. I'm like a dog chasing guards. I wouldn't know what to do with it if I caught one. Uh-huh. Anyway, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Look, all I'm trying to say is that when I killed your girlfriend, I want you to know it was nothing personal. I love chaos. I don't know why I love chaos. It's fair. It's fair. That's why I love chaos. Everybody has the same chance to go the same distance, in the same whatever direction. So if they want to reset, which is what they're doing, which basically what they're doing, you want to know what's going on, what this global reset is? It's basically a microcosm of a family sitting around the Monopoly board, and one dude has all the fucking money, and there's one or two people left that have like one prize. It's just a matter of time before they go down, right? So, in a way, yes, it does. Just like a fire. I was trying to get this out yesterday, but I couldn't remember. Now I remember. It's just like a forest fire. We need forest fire. It's like you see them doing controlled burns and stuff by their fields. It's needed if we're going to be farming, working the land, or if we're going to be living amongst it. We've got to burn the underbrush every season. Otherwise, you're going to have fires. I mean, not that we have lasers that do it now. That the government does to us, not for us. And they are murderers and all that. But anyway, let's see. I just feel like this is a big mark. This whole TikTok nurses, what the fuck? This whole COVID thing was the weirdest shit I've ever been a part of. I mean, of course, I did trip a couple times. It was weird tripping in this all. I'm gonna take some methadone today. Not methadone. Ecstasy today. No, it never had horns. Moses with horns, but he does now. Look in your Bible, your personal Bible, and tell me that a fucking troll or came in at night and changed out your Bible page, right? How'd that happen? God is within us. He's not without us. Hey, I was asking that, Jamie. Maybe you could answer this for me. What, you know that saying? I think this is. Oh my God, I'm having a total deja vu. Fuck, that's crazy. You know how they? Oh man. It's like oh man. It's like you're tripping when that shit happens. Anyway, let's see what we. I was gonna answer. Oh no, I just can't remember what it was. No, I don't know. No, God. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I remember they used to say the meek shall inherit the earth. Now, what is the meek? Am I the meek? Yeah, I'm just wondering. Are we the baddies? Is it the goodies or the baddies? Rolling the head, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Hey, check this out. Oh, it's pretty cool. And then that's crazy. What it says to you guys. That whole Kobe thing was weird. He supposedly was in a helicopter. Reality is just breaking apart. Has anyone read the Dark Tower series, like by Stephen King? I've read it, all the books, several times, and it's a lot like now. Okay. I'm gonna go too anyway. I love you guys. I'll talk to you all soon. Hey Jamie, thanks for participating and stuff. And I dig your vibe. I dig all your vibes. I love Grumpy Bear. Jamie, you kick ass. You're all kick ass. You know it. If you're on this fucking channel, you are kick ass. If you have this blanket, what if I give away this blanket on my channel? I'll never find one again outside of Paris. Okay. I will let you guys go. I gotta do some work. Clean Jack Dorsey. I freaked out. You know what happened? I freaked out Grumpy Bear by showing her. She went and looked in her Bible and saw that Moses indeed does have horns, and it freaked her the fuck out. Yes, we do. And you know what? Believe it or not, the younger folks are gonna help us. You're probably a younger person. I don't know. There also is that thing that we may fight our own. We may be in a hot civil war with our own grandchildren. It's crazy as that sounds, it's possible. Think about that too. I mean, civil war. Come on, that's a little weird sounding. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all, and I welcome anyone that's here now. Thanks for jam on it. I think I'm gonna jam on it out here in a minute. I'm gonna finish this out.
I may introduce myself, and my name is T.B. And I'm a sure fighter, blooded bonafide, I'm fucking jam in the G. If you want the best, put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no choice, cause I'm down by love when it comes to rock and bitches, you see, cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. Two turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do. And I joined with the G1 production group. So go crazy, go crazy. Don't let your body be lazy. I said, don't stop the body rock till your eyesight stops to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eyes. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn. Those guys mostly think it's turn to burn.
Take a seat. You know when the seed in the AM, freaking the ad, don't beat a little what you see. This guy's won't get, yeah, baby, that's me. I got the beat of that oh so sweet. Without me rocking this thing complete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on it, don't you dare stop. Rock this, rock that, and that girl, jam on crew, rock it, right. Rock the speed with the moon, that old track, the whole wide world of funk. The tap to the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funk. The sound from here to here, from Z to Z. When jam on's rockin', everybody scream. Jam on it, jam on it, on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance on that, then don't wanna hear them blow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think who's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel. Hey, some of that coming down, see who's the rock. He's blew away every crew he said till he reached out. His features were restored with woodwork made of steel. And when we bought our set outside, he said, "Read." He said, "I'm faster than the speeding bullet." And when I'm on set, I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super brain. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray ladies. It's sweet. And when we turn it powerful and the ground is dead to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight, we rocked this boat with a 12-inch cut for this love tonight. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, "You rock so naturally." I said, "Now that you've learned to dig, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. Can you rock or you it great? I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. I jam on it. I say jam on it. And the day to the night turns to different at the time it is. I want to hear you say I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam on around and upside down. And keep jamming to the jam on production sound.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on it, the boogie beat that takes control. With the short shot, you gotta rock the soul. Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat. And don't get this the early morning.
Jam on it. 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 Jam on it.
Alright, I don't need a copyright for that shit. I've been on here for 2.5 fucking hours. Oh my god, so much shit. Don't even deal with the Bible, man. Just deal with God right one-on-one. You don't need a middleman. You know? Oh, we're in the middle. We are living revelations, I should say, which changed to revelation. Good find by Dank today. And good job by Renee for being the chief assassin, doing that dirty work, spilling that blood, fucking taking out that competition. That's what we do up in this bitch. So, if you're not down, you're up to something. Remember that. You're not shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. If you're not first, you're last. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I said it when I was drunk, so I don't know. He's like, what? I've lived my whole life by that. He said, man. Make it all be different for everyone. Purple fire trucks. Everyone calls purple red. I mean, it can be that simple. Everyone sees different colors, but calls it that color because that's what it's always been called. Boom. The big brain on Brady over here. All right, guys. I guess I'll slow my hamster wheel down to 0. And I will talk to you soon. Love you guys. Peace. I try to make this cool, grandiose, sexy, and I totally put my face, I say. Are you sure you want to end it, Holmes? Are you sure, Holmes?